Assalamu alaikum friends. Today we are going to study about binary tree traversal. Binary tree is a very important type of graph, or you can say it is a very important type of a tree, which is often asked in the questions in exams, and we are given that we need to traverse the tree. So there are basically three types of traversal methods. One is called pre-order traversal, other is called in-order traversal, and the third one is called post-order traversal. So these are the three methods in which you can traverse the binary tree if you have to do it depth in its depth from top to bottom. So in the pre-order traversal, first of all we visit the root, then we visit the left subtree, and then we visit the right subtree. When we are asked to do in order traversal, then first of all we visit the left member, the left subtree, then we go on to the root, and then we visit the right member. And when we are asked to do the post order traversal of the binary tree, then first of all we visit the left member, then from the left subtree we come on to the right subtree, and then we go on to the root. So basically, if you represent this tree with x, y, and z, then it will be equal to x, y, z in pre-order. It will be equal to y, x, and z for in order, and it will be equal to y, z, and x for post order. So this is a very simple depiction if the tree is as simple as this, but normally the questions which are asked in the exam are not that simple. So let's take example of a little bit complicated tree, and we will simply solve it so that the understanding is very good that how we have to traverse the tree if we are asked to do it, for example pre-order or in order or post order. So we will do it for all these three methods. So the first step that you need to do is we have to make dummy children so that all the nodes have two children. You know that in binary trees the maximum number of children that any node can have are two. So right now in this given tree we were not having any children with a, we were not having we were having just one child with g, and just one child with I, and no children for H, E, and C. So with this red marker I have made these dummy childrens for all these nodes to make all nodes having two children. So this is my first basic step that I need to do. Okay, so now let's start traversing from root node. So we always have to start from the root node, and there is a rule of thumb. The rule of thumb says that if we want to do it pre-order, then if we visit any node, so the first visit of that node will be counted as into pre-order. The second order of that same node is counted as in order, and the third visit of the same node is counted as post order. For example, I'm talking about node B. So if I come on to node B for the first time, I will consider it into pre-order. If I come again onto node B, I will count it into in order, and if I come on to node B third time, I will count it as post order. I think it's not making sense, so let's do it by our hand right now in front of you. Okay, so I have drawn the tree and I'm starting to move from here. So see, I am standing on the root node, and this is my first visit of this root node F. So I will write F in my pre-order because this is my first visit. Okay, from F I am going towards this node B. So this is my first time when I am reaching on node B. So I will write this node B also in my pre-order. Okay, from B I am going to go on to my node number A. So this is my first visit on my node A. So I'm going to write this node A also into my pre-order. So from here I will bend my path, and I will again reach on to node A. So basically this is my second visit of the same node. So for the second visit I told you that I will write that node in order. So now I will write this node A into in order. Okay, so from here I will start my journey again, and once again I have reached onto node A. So basically this is my third visit of node A. So the third visit will always be written into post order. So I will write down node A into my post order. So now from node A, I will move further and I will reach on to node B. So basically this is my second visit of node B, and second visits are always written into in order. So I will write B over here. From B, I will continue my journey and I will reach on to node D. So this is my first visit of the node D. So node D will be written into pre-order, right? So okay, now from node D, I will continue my journey and I will reach on to node C, right? So this is my first visit of node C. So C will be written into pre-order. From here, I will continue my journey and I will again reach on to node C. This is the second visit of C, so this will come into in order. From here I will again continue my journey and will reach on to node C. This is the third visit of node C, so it will be written into post order. Similarly, again I am going to continue my journey and I am reaching on to node D. This is actually my second visit of node D, so D will now be written into in order. So from here I will continue my journey and I will come down towards node E. Basically this is my first visit of E, so E will be written into a pre-order. From here I will continue my journey like this. So this is my second visit of E, so E will come into in order, and from here I will further continue and I will bump into E node again. So this is my third visit of the node E and it is counted as post order. From here I will start moving upwards because I want to go towards the right subtree later. I have reached node D and this is my third time. 2 times I have already visited, so this is my third time of visiting node D, so it will become into my post order. From D I am moving further upwards and I have reached node B, and this is again my third visit of B, so the third visit is always written into post order. From here I will again go towards the node root node, and this is my second visit of the root node, and second visits are always written in order. From here now I am able to finally reach my right subtree, and on to right subtree this is my node G, which I am visiting for the first time, so I will write it here. When I continue my journey I will reach onto node G once again, so G will be written over here, and from here I will start moving downwards and I reach node I for the first time, so I will be written here, and from I am going to reach my second node, which is node H, so H will be written here. I'll continue my journey. I hit onto H again, so this is the second time I hit with H, so H will come here, and now this is the third time, so H will come here, and now I'm going upward, so I reach I, and this is my second hit on I, so I will come into in order. From here I will start moving upwards, and when I start moving upward I reach G, and this is my third time of G, so I'm going to get a G onto post order, and from G I will go back to the root node, which is F, and this is my third hit of F, so F will come here. So this is how I have covered all the nodes. Now you can see that you find the root node in the first position in pre-order, and you find the root node somewhere in the middle when you are doing in order traversal, and you are finding your root node in the end when you are doing post order traversal. This is what we had already studied in the basic simple example, that whenever we are doing pre-order traversal the root has to come on the first position. In the in order traversal the root has to come in the middle, and in the post order traversal the root has to come in the end. So for this very complicated and very large 1 2 3 4, basically it is a 4-level tree, we have done pre-order, in order and post order traversals with the help of this simple rule of thumb, that whenever you visit any node, so the first visit is counted in pre-order, the second visit of that same node is counted in in order, and the third visit is counted in post order. So if you like this simple scheme to find these three types of traversals, do like my video and do write down your questions in the comments. Thank you very much. Do subscribe to the channel. Allah Hafiz.